My question is, okay, and I think we know the answer, but I want to hear it. Where'd that $176,653 come from?
As I told you, the last work session, it came from inheritance taxes.
Okay, now my next question, because it was brought to my attention, is why, who decided that that money was gonna go to these different accounts and not to somewhere else?
My chief deputy and I sat down. The reason I put it in police and fire pension is because we still have not paid fourth quarter police and fire pension from last year. And even this isn't going to be enough to pay the whole thing. And then these other line items were things that were shorted budgetarily, and so we need to fill these line items. We need to get these filled so that we can continue to pay these people.
Okay, and I guess that makes the point that was brought to me. We're already behind on these police and fire disability and pension things. Why couldn't we put that money into someplace else that's going to be immediately has to be paid in 2013 instead of something that we've already been dragging out for 2 years?
Okay, well, mainly because police and fire pension will take it from our property taxes. So if we don't keep it up as agreed with them, because we are on somewhat of a payment schedule with them, and we don't do as they have instructed us, then they'll take it right off the top.
Yeah, but
We'll never see it.
Pretend that we never got this $176,000. Were you banking on getting that when we did the budget last year? That we was going to get that $176,000.
No, but in the budget.
So it was kind of like a bonus, and then we took that bonus and just did what the hell we ever wanted to do with it.
No, but you did, in your budget, you did budget for last year's police and fire pension.
Well, we do that every year, but we don't necessarily need to pay it that year.
No, this is 2012.
Yeah, that's since I've been on council.
We have to pay that fourth quarter. We're
What would you have
always,
done if we wouldn't have got this $176,000?
it was still part of the budget. It was still part of the budget, and as tax money came in, I would come to you and I would bring an appropriation forward.
The police disability and pension was part of the budget. I
That's
got
right.
that.
Okay,
But the $176,000 was not part of it.
it was not.
Okay.
That I
So that's
raised
why
it.
I'm calling it like a bonus, because we really didn't know we were getting it, and we got it. Okay.
Well, it just gives us an opportunity to try to catch up
But what
somewhat.
would we have done if we wouldn't have gotten that bonus? What would we have done with the disability and pension fund?
Well, with income tax money coming in, a little bit additional of that coming in, I would have came to you with another appropriation so that we could pay some towards it. We have to show them good faith in paying them. Again, if we don't, they will automatically take it from us.
Mine?
And Jayne, just to refresh my memory, what is that agreement? Do we have to keep it within 6 months?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
It is.
And we're already past that, right?
Yeah, and we get penalized, we're being penalized. And so, and now, they used to bill us on a quarterly basis, now they're billing us on a monthly basis. And we get penalized every month. And it's not $10, it's a hefty fee. And so we really, yes, you're absolutely right, Mr. Peters. We could put this money to logic, we could put it to utilities, we can put it to other things that are needed. We have a multitude of things that the money could go to. We just felt that this was a priority since it was still last year's bill. I'm sorry.
And the penalties.
And the penalties, and the fact that they would take it from our taxes. We want to avoid that at all costs.
How much are the penalties?
How much?
$1,000 a month each. Right now, we're about $4,000 in penalties on each of them, so it's $8,000.
So that's the reason why we put that as a top priority. Yes, sir.
You had stated that this is obviously 2012 that we're trying to get caught up on.
That's correct.
Is there any other 2012 payments for other things that are still out there, or is pension pretty much the only thing left?
Logic. But I do think that the safety service director is working with them. I mean, he's been talking and negotiating, and they've been very, very patient. Yes, sir.
How much is Logic being doing?
That's the way over to
Logic is about $121,893 for 2012.
the new one.
I just want-
And we do, I mean, we anticipate a couple of other things that might come in. Income tax is up somewhat, and that's very helpful. But I was able to recertify this money